Thank you for your interest in Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools' Success by Design program in Charlotte, North Carolina. This talent pool is for internal and external candidates who have proven high academic success with students they teach or teachers they coach. This slide deck will provide you with information regarding our program and the talent pool application process. A brief overview of Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools in North Carolina. Our vision: Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools provides all students the best education available anywhere, preparing every child to lead a rich and productive life. And our mission: the mission of CMS is to maximize academic achievement by every student in every school. We're a very diverse urban district, approximately an hour from the mountains and about 3 hours from the East Coast beaches. We are home of the NFL Panthers, NBA Hornets, MILB Knights, AHL Checkers, and MLL Hounds. We are also home to the U.S. National Whitewater Center, NASCAR Hall of Fame, Lowe's Motor Speedway, and several museums, greenways, and festivals. As you can see on our slide, are fast facts of students and employees in Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. Before we get into what the talent pool is for Success by Design, what is Success by Design, the program? The Success by Design program reaches more students and builds teacher capacity in schools by leveraging excellent teacher leaders. We positively transform school culture, teacher retention and effectiveness, and student achievement. Why does Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools District support Success by Design? From the district's perspective, it's a strategy to recruit, develop, retain, and reward a premier workforce. From a school's perspective, it's a strategy to meet or exceed school improvement plan goals and close achievement gaps. From a principal's perspective, it's a great strategy to build capacity in the school by hiring excellent teacher leaders to reach more students and coach other teachers. From a teacher's perspective, it's an advanced career pathway that provides opportunities to expand their reach to more students by staying in or close to the classroom while earning more money. And from a student's or parent's perspective, it's an opportunity for their child to be taught by an excellent teacher. Success by Design began in 2013-14 and continues to grow each year with schools applying to join a cohort. Currently, there are 31 schools participating in the program for the 2017-18 school year. There are 7 schools joining Cohort 5 that will implement the program in 2018-19. Our 38 schools range from elementary to high school, non-Title I to Title I turnaround. We have magnet schools and specialized schools. Our schools are spread across the entire district. Why is this program so important? Research states that excellent teachers achieve an average of 1.5 years of student learning growth annually, which propels middle and top performers and helps students who start behind catch up to grade level. With excellent teachers, students can excel. Success by Design allows us to retain and recruit excellent teachers to stay in the classroom and close to students or build capacity with our instructional staff. They are hired for a specific goal aligned to the school's school improvement plan or 90-day plan. Direct reach teachers reach more students on their team and take on more leadership responsibilities. This could look like leading their professional learning community, leading professional development for staff, analyzing data, and regrouping students. These positions are called Reach Team Teacher, Senior Reach Teacher, and Master Reach Teacher. They earn $2,000 to $9,800 on top of their base salary. Indirect reach teachers are multi-classroom leaders. They can teach a class or two, but at least 50% of their day and 90% of their time is spent on instructional tasks building teacher capacity in the building. They build capacity by modeling, co-teaching, observation feedback sessions, leading teams of professional learning communities, and using data to group students. Multi-classroom leaders lead teams but heavy coach a select number of teachers. They earn $13,000 to $20,000 on top of their base salary. We also have a Reach Instructional Associate position, which is a step up from a teacher's assistant. These positions support the teacher leaders. They earn pay grade 2 on our district salary scale, work 40-hour work weeks, report on teacher work days, and are given 5 sub-days for coverage or professional development days. Not all schools use or hire all the roles. Each school chooses a model and roles to best support their school improvement plan or 90-day plan. These all are promotional positions and are year-by-year contracts. How do we select our candidates? Over the course of the last 5 years, the talent pool process has evolved. We screen candidates based on their current position or a blend of both. We have 3 rubrics: one for teachers with student data attached to them, like a roster of students, one for support staff, like facilitators, assistant principals, or deans, and one for returning and requalifying multi-classroom leaders or coaches. Our talent pool is open from November through July, and a team of calibrated screeners come together monthly or bi-monthly to screen candidate applications. We review our talent pool application process and data annually and make any needed modifications with stakeholders during August through October. A screening committee is formed each fall and calibrates on the updated rubrics each talent pool season, which is November through July. The graph you see in front of you is our talent pool data. The first year of Success by Design, there was not a talent pool. You'll see the average student growth of teachers that held teacher leader positions was at 0.77, which is our EVOS growth. The second year, we implemented a talent pool process, but candidates were screened independently and on a loose rubric, which resulted in an average of 0.86 EVOS growth. The third year, we brought a team of screeners in together, calibrated with them on the same loose rubric, but screened candidates together monthly. This resulted in 1.97 EVOS growth. In 2017-18, we revised the rubric and structured 3 rubrics with 5 categories each, still calibrating and screening together as a team. We also required all 5 teacher leader positions to enter the talent pool and all teacher leaders from year 1 to qualify in the pool since they had never gone through the pool process before. This resulted in 3.28 EVOS growth for folks admitted into the talent pool. The number one reason candidates are not accepted into the talent pool is data. 75% of candidates don't demonstrate at least 1 year of high growth directly with students or through the teams of teachers they support. As you can see, even through the talent pool rubrics, we have increasingly received better results for teacher leaders applying to the talent pool. The 5 categories the screening committee rates each candidate on are years of experience, licensure, the last 2 years of their summative evaluations, high growth data, and we accept anything that's Common Core forward, so 2013 to the present, and leadership experience. For candidates transferring to another school within the program or applying for teacher leader promotions, candidates need to reapply to the pool and have obtained the required professional development courses identified under the position in the program. For candidates that qualify for multi-classroom leaders, a supervisor verification is obtained. Let's take a deeper look at the teacher rubric for teacher leader positions. Candidates screened on this rubric will have students assigned to them, growth data from students they teach, and on a teacher evaluation rubric. Additionally, current Reach Team teacher, Senior Reach teacher, and Master Reach teacher requalifying every 2 years, applying for promotion, or looking to transfer to another Success by Design school will also be screened on this rubric. This rubric can be found in a downloadable document on our website at cmssuccessbydesign.weebly.com. Let's take a deeper look at the support staff rubric for teacher leader positions. Candidates screened on this rubric will have an instructional certification and currently serve as a facilitator, dean, AP, coach, or other leadership position. They currently work indirectly with students by supporting teachers across multiple grade levels or content areas. Candidates screened on this rubric would claim growth data from year to year for the subjects or grade levels they support and are on a support staff evaluation rubric. This rubric can be found in a downloadable document on our website at cmssuccessbydesign.weebly.com. Let's take a deeper look at the multi-classroom leader renewal rubric. Candidates screened on this rubric are current multi-classroom leaders or coaches requalifying every 2 years, applying for promotion, or looking to transfer to another Success by Design school. MCLs will submit their own data and the names of the teachers they support so the screening committee can collect teacher data on student growth and teacher effectiveness to establish if the MCL is meeting or exceeding effective expectations. This rubric can be found in a downloadable document on our website at cmssuccessbydesign.weebly.com. Other information regarding our talent pool. Candidates accepted into the talent pool are notified of the subject grade level they would qualify for, and principals can see this data but may hire a candidate for any position they are licensed for so as not to limit the candidates on their reach. Candidates accepted into the talent pool remain in that talent pool for the entire year until the next year's talent pool is opened. Candidates accepted into the talent pool but not hired will need to update their qualifications within the designated window in order to remain in the subsequent year's talent pool for the same position, otherwise they should reapply. Candidates accepted into the talent pool and hired at a Success by Design school must sign the CMS Relinquishment of Advanced Role document provided at the time of hire. Candidates accepted into the talent pool and hired at a SBD school can be rehired annually based on the principal's exchanges for the SBD position. However, every 2 years, Success by Design staff must requalify through the talent pool to maintain position status. Success by Design staff that wish to transfer to another Success by Design school or apply for a position promotion must reapply to the talent pool. There are several tasks you can do prior to submitting your talent pool application. First, update your CMS My App account. Make sure you listed an email address that you check regularly, since all communication will come to email addresses set up in SearchSoft. Similarly, ensure that emails from SearchSoft don't end up in your junk box or clutter box. Next, ensure your resume, license, transcripts, and work history are updated. Last, begin to collect your data, evaluations, and brainstorm your leadership examples that you'll need to upload evidence for on your talent pool application. The number one reason candidates aren't accepted into the talent pool is their lack of high growth data tied to student achievement. This slide demonstrates acceptable and unacceptable data uploads for your application. We realize each district and state use different forms and platforms to assess students. Candidate data must be normed. We will not accept teacher-created pre- or post-tests. Some examples of normed assessments are state end-of-year assessments, MAP with NWEA, TRCM class, Discovery Education, or district-wise assessments created from a normed question bank. The data template candidates will need to upload for their application can be found in a downloadable document on our website at cmssuccessbydesign.weebly.com. For candidates without a class roster of students, like a facilitator, district content specialist, or assistant principal, this slide gives examples of how you should demonstrate high growth indirectly with students on your application. Regarding your leadership experience, candidates will be required to respond to as many as 4 prompts. The screening committee wants to know what goals you've set, strategy you used to achieve those goals, the results you achieved, and what next steps you plan to take. Please note, it should be evident that your leadership somehow ties back to student achievement, either directly or indirectly. The more prompts you answer with quality, the higher score you'll receive on this portion of the talent pool rubric. The leadership template can be found in a downloadable document on our website at cmssuccessbydesign.weebly.com. Schools make trade-offs in order to fund these teacher leader positions. The extra salary tied to these positions is either from the school exchanging another position to afford the salary differential or using Title I funds. Either way, this is why the teacher leader positions are a year-by-year contract. Schools find out in March what the teacher allotments and Title I budgets will be, and then they plan around those resources. It's up to principals and the design team to renew positions based on their resources, data, evaluation, and schools' design team's plan. These teacher leader positions are promotions, so they can be hired for at any time. It does not need to be during our own CMS transfer fair. The salary differentials are paid out monthly for the year. Teachers can elect to have their base salary for 12 months, but the teacher leader differentials are only paid out in 10 months, August through May. To transfer or request a promotion, candidates need to re-enter the talent pool again beginning in November. New this year, candidates hired must sign a relinquishment policy, which outlines if a teacher leader hired relinquishes their teacher leader responsibilities and the position, they will also relinquish the additional salary differential. Success by Design positions will not be posted on the public CMS website. All vacancies are communicated solely through the SearchSoft system, or CMS My App, and only candidates in the talent pool will be notified of vacant teacher leader positions. Once candidates are accepted into the talent pool, principals also participating in the program are able to see candidate names in the talent pool folder. Principals may also reach out to candidates. Candidates are able to apply for any positions that interest them and as many positions that interest them. They are not penalized for declining positions. Playlists were created for each Success by Design role in order to support professional learning and continued growth among teacher leaders. Each playlist contains required and encouraged learning experiences. These include CMS courses, professional articles, books, and videos that support 3 key levers: leadership, instructional practice, and professional growth and reflection. Professional development is one perk to a candidate's acceptance into the talent pool. Regardless if a candidate is hired into a teacher leader position, acceptance into the talent pool enables candidates to participate in the professional development provided by the Success by Design program. Professional development is available throughout the school year and during the summer. Required professional development is paid for with recently attained Success by Design grant funds. We believe that by grooming aspiring teacher leaders for advanced roles and supporting current candidates with continuing job-embedded coaching, we will develop teachers to better support our students and teacher peers. Our idea is to provide proactive versus reactive professional development to prepare teacher leaders for their upcoming role. We encourage all accepted in the talent pool to register for this valuable professional development. Our long-term vision for professional development is to eventually provide credit through demonstrating mastery of skill. This will be a badging and micro-credentialing professional development system. Some examples of our professional development courses and book studies are observation, feedback, and DDI from Leveraged Leadership, Vital Smarts courses such as Crucial Conversations, Crucial Accountability, and Influencer, Facilitative Leadership, and Job-Embedded Co-Teaching and Modeling, along with several others. Once admitted into the talent pool, candidates receive our monthly Success by Design newsletter. It's sent out the first Friday of each month. All important updates, due dates, professional development, celebrations, data highlights, etc. will be communicated through this source. Our timeline for applications and feedback: the talent pool for the positions for 2018 and 2019 will be open on November 20th, 2017, and will remain open through July 13th, 2018. The Talent Pool Screening Committee convenes monthly in December, January, February, March, and July, and then twice a month during April, May, and June, our heaviest season. Each candidate receives feedback via email and SearchSoft within 2 days of us screening. Principals are able to immediately review candidates accepted into the talent pool. Still have questions? Here are 4 commonly asked questions and our answers to them. If you have additional questions, feel free to email us at successbydesign@cms.k12.nc.us. We know we have a lot of acronyms for everything. Here's a cheat sheet. Additional questions? Our contact information is on this slide. Check out our website and follow us on Instagram. Thank you for listening, and we hope you apply to the Success by Design talent pool this year.